checkity check. How's the sound now? So that's why the live stream, it looks like there was technical issues with the audio. How does it sound? Let me know if you guys can hear the audio. Thank you for the heads up, by the way, Delbert. Thanks. I'm going to play with the microphone to see if I can get the other audio working. Zoom. Let's see if we can get that. Check. All right, so that's good. So we're going to have to just turn on microphone. Hey, what's up, Mel? How's the audio sound? What are you making? Ooh, that's a good question. So we're playing with, I got this new espresso maker. So I was kind of experimenting. What I'm going to actually do is we're going to bring it the party outside when my two fighters get here. Some of my buddies are going to be throwing down on the barbecue. We've got buns. We got our hot dogs, traditional hot dog buns, nothing special, no gluten-free, nothing like that, just regular buns. But let me show you guys what we're going to be throwing down. I'm going to be using some accessories here from Amazon. We got turkey cheddar dogs. We've got our sweet Italian sausage. That's what she said. And then I also wanted to highlight, we got our frozen veggies. A lot of times I feel like, oh, well, I don't have time to prep veggies. Like, we're going to use our Grillman basket right here. Throw the veggies in this bad boy. Throw it in on the Traeger smoker. Sounds like a great barbecue. Thanks, Mel. And yeah, we're going to be using the Traeger because the Traeger's got some deals right now. I took the turkey burgers out. We got our Bubba turkey burgers. Can't go wrong. We're going to be rocking it up in here. How you doing, by the way, Mel? Mel, also drop your link for whatever you got going on from your Amazon stuff to any other platform you want people to check you out on. Guys, support Mel if you're watching on Facebook or anything like that. And speaking of all that, I'm going to highlight, we just went over that. I also have my Grillman's digital meat thermometer we're going to use outside, check all the temperatures of everything, make sure everything's safe. Then we're going to go into the Traeger grill. I got the Pro Series 22. Then I also have the Grillman cover. We're going to get into that. Got all the fun things. I got some really cool things. I want to highlight the OBS webcam. Now, I let the kind of espresso cool down here a little bit. That's going to be intense. I don't drink espresso. I just drink regular coffee. But I figured what better time than the Coach's Coffee Corner to experiment with some of – I'm going to let this cool down, actually. Because I want to not only have it on the stovetop, but I also wanted to experiment with this on the grill as well. But I'm going to check the audio here because I know the audio wasn't working before. Let me see if I can get better audio connection. Something's up with the audio here. Turn that off. Turn that off. I think I'm going to actually throw on my mic. Mic check, mic check. How about now, Delbert? How about now? I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to grab my other mic. Connect it up. All right, y'all. Let's see if this mic's going to work. Might be dead. No, of course, when I need the mic's dead. Mic check. Sounds good. Sounds good. And this one's dead. So we're going to charge this puppy. Now, that's the good thing about, honestly, I don't even have this product in the stream right now, but having this 6-station charging device, I can charge it up right here. Yeah, that thing was dead. So I'm going to charge that puppy up. But I do have the microphone in my laptop, so we'll kind of keep it on that. And then I'm not 100% sure why the OBS isn't syncing for the microphone. I might have to allow it, which I thought I did, but listen, the camera's working, so I can't get too picky here. I got to make sure automatically adjust mic volume. Nice. That's all good. Maybe I got to just play with this. Sound, internal speakers. All right. Either way, we're having a grand old time. I'm going to update this. I'm going to share this on the Discord as well since the new link got taken, or we got the new link. So we will drop it on the Discord as well. Just because I know everybody's like, Mike, I tried that other link and it's not working. So don't worry, I got you guys. Got you. I got you. And again, we're going to be throwing it down. Hey, if you guys know me and you're in the area, come by the house. Come get some food. If you're welcome to my house, you already know where I live. If you don't know where I live, then you're probably not welcome in my house. Unless you're at Rogue Combat Club and you just happen to have not been to my house yet, then that's cool. Come on by. Hit me up. Shoot me a message. So we got the OBS bot highlighted right now. Again, I'm excited because we got a couple of really cool things coming at you guys, but I'm going to highlight the Coffee Gator. We'll go into some of our other sponsor stuff. Like I talked about the Geek Chef air fryer toaster in the other live stream before it cut out. That's why I think actually the audio got a little tinked up, is because I was moving it around a little bit too much. So let me play with our audio settings here. Boom. Okay, that's good. Let's play with our settings here. I wonder why the audio is not picking up. Check. I don't know. I guess it just doesn't. The audio is just not picking up on this. I'm not sure. Normally it's like totally good to go. I've used it in multiple meetings this week. I think it might be my laptop. I got to update some software. Something's going down. That's all right. We're charging the other microphone, so by the time we got to go outside, we'll be all good to go. So we're going to line everything up. I'm kind of debating if I'm going to put any seasoning on these veggies. I might just keep it as is and throw some sauce on at the end. This is also another one. Again, this isn't even a sponsor. This isn't even in the stream, but I do have some sweet and spicy G. Hughes. This is sugar-free barbecue sauce, 10 calories per serving. This is absolutely clutch. They have like a regular barbecue sauce flavor. I think I might mess with this. I think I might mess with this and put it on the veggies, kind of mop it up here a little bit. So let's see how much actual coffee or espresso is left. And then we'll go through some other things. We got the speakers hooked up here. Let's highlight the speakers here for a second. I don't know how much you can hear them. I don't want to make them too loud. Let's see. Let's pour this. See how much espresso we got. I feel like that's a lot, right? So now here's the thing. What we would do is cool this off. I'm hesitant to even touch this because it's still super hot. What you basically do is you screw this bottom part off. I'm actually going to use, this is actually where I can use one of the other products we got. This is perfect timing. Watch this. Watch this segue. Got our heat-resistant cooking gloves. Kitchen perfection. I'm going to highlight them right now. We got them outside. I'll be right back, y'all. We're going to put these bad boys to the test to see how heat-resistant they are. All right, so let's really test this out. Let's see. Camera right over here. Come on, OBS. OBS bot. Come and see here. Voila. So we got our heat-resistant gloves. Pop these puppies open. Let's see how much I can actually finally handle different items. Now the cool thing with this pack, they did come with, I like they have the individual gloves instead of just like a big hand. They did come with these hooks that you can stick on, so these little loops can stick on to like the kitchen counter, whatever that looks like. Pretty sweet. But we're gonna test this out. Yeah, I don't have to worry about burning my hands right now because this is what. So this is actually a perfect combo I would recommend getting together, considering I didn't even really plan this. I was thinking more for the grill, but okay. So we're gonna just rinse this bottom part off. Boom. Pop this off. There we go. Very nice. Let's see how easily this part pops off. That's the only downside. I don't even know how to get that part out, honestly. So this is the downside I'm feeling right off the bat because I don't have my hands easily. I can't use my finger to pop it in there. So I wonder what they like. They could just pop it off, honestly. Right? Pop, yeah, just throw it upside down. That kind of cleans itself. It's pretty simple to get clean. We fill this back up. I'm going to put some more coffee in here. We're going to throw it on the Traeger. And we're going to smoke this espresso. Bam. Clean that puppy up. We'll see how it goes. Let me know if you guys got questions on this because I feel like this would be interesting. So I'll go back to this for a hot second. I'm going to test all this fun stuff out. All right. Let's go into some other awesome sauce. Again, while I'm going through all this, we got the OBS, but I'm going to highlight this just so you can see the benefits of it. Whether you are creating content, look how seamlessly this tracks. Cool thing is I can use gesture control to zoom in and out. I think I turned gesture control off, which is another great benefit. You could turn the gesture control on and off if you want it to. So let me go to more details. Yeah, I have gesture control and locking on or off. So now let's turn it back on. I had the microphone status during sleep. Boom. Let's check to see if that updates anything. Screen. Yeah, there's so many cool things you can kind of tinker with. Let's go to that. Presets. All the funness. So now look at this. I can use that gesture control. Now we can zoom in, right? So now you guys can come hang with me. I don't want you to see the rest of my kind of kitchen because it's kind of gross or whatever, which it's not. Shout out to my wife. Thank you for always helping out. Now let's pop this bad boy on. We're going to put some coffee on here. And again, I guess that's what makes the difference between coffee and espresso is the concentration of it. Learning new stuff every time. So now let's zoom this back out. Look at that. See? I don't even have to move. It zooms right back out. Oh, we got a party here. I think they're here. Come on in. What's up, y'all? Yeah, Noah. Yeah, Christian. Just finishing up some espresso right now. They're going to bring this bad boy outside. What's up? Say hey to the Amazon people.
What's up, guys?
Say hey to the Amazon people.
Oh, what's good? It's all rotating.
Yeah, we got that motion tracking tech. We got all the fun, man.
So this espresso you talking about?
So that's for you guys. It's hot though. Like don't burn that one and that one. I'm gonna make mine on the grill. So I don't know if you ever had smoked espresso. Like we're gonna throw it on the Traeger and smoke it. See what happens there. You ever have espresso?
I've had espresso, not smoked espresso.
So this is just stovetop espresso. Just there you go. If you want some like almond milk or regular milk, feel free. And then we're gonna experiment, guys. We're gonna experiment.
Oh, you nabbed it.
Oh man, it likes you, Noah. It like picks up on I don't know what. But so as you can tell, this is what's cool. So you have multiple people, guys. So this is like one of the sponsored products. So I'm just kind of highlighting it. We'll finish getting the espresso thing set up, and we're gonna bring this party outside. And then, do you guys have water? You hydrating?
Yeah.
Good job hydrating. So Noah and Christian, drop your social media. How do people follow you? They want to like follow you on Instagram or Facebook or where?
What is my Instagram? Christian Stover 97. He's my Instagram.
Scooch over just a little bit. Watch your back.
Mine's a Yard Dog Yard Dog JJ, Yard Dog Jiu-Jitsu. Some cool jiu-jitsu clips on there.
Who's here?
All my stuff.
You want?
Is she?
Yeah, she's outside.
That's about it. Yeah, Yard Dog JJ.
We're gonna have a real party now. The kids are about to roll in.
Dude, burgers. What is that? Burger buns you got right there?
Yeah, we got buns, we got burger buns, we got hot dog buns, we got all the buns. Then we're gonna bring it into this like new setup we got outside.
It's good. It's good.
It's actually not that bad. Normally you have an espresso and it's like
bitter, really
you know?
bitter. This is like smooth.
I think it's also what Ashley picked as far as like the beans using. Hey, Rudy.
good job.
So that's no.
Yeah, no,
So that's Noah. That's Christian. I was saying the beans that you got. It's not like too much. So this is a new the espresso maker. So I just made it on the stovetop, but now I'm gonna bring it outside and do it on the Traeger and smoke it and see how it changes the flavor profile. I figured that would be fun. I don't want to touch this. Oh wow, this is actually not hot to the touch anymore. Like I literally just cooked this and it's still good. So we'll tighten this up, we'll clean it off. Bam.
I needed this too.
Yeah,
Pick me up.
yeah. He was like, I still got an energy drink. I was like,
See, bam.
Yeah, he was like, oh no, Mike's got it. So I'm like,
Wow, you guys even brought some fruit.
That was it. I didn't bring nothing.
All right, let's bring this outside. You guys are gonna hang with the peeps outside.
Phone out there? You want it here?
No, I'm gonna bring it all out there too. But I'm gonna grab all the food, the meat, all the stuff. All right, y'all. So let's get you guys set up over here in the hot corner. Yeah, dude, we're about to hit pads and stuff, but I figure we'll get the grill going. We'll get that going.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I mean, unless you don't want to train, which I know you don't like training. Like that's the all right, so the one thing I didn't think about, guys, is where I'm going to put the laptop itself. So we're going to station this right over here for now. I don't even know what's going on over here. Oh, that's good. I lied.
Like just not long.
So Noah, can you just hold that for a second?
Yeah,
I'm going to
I
get like a chair and or table for us to be able to hold this down. Then we're going to get into the rest of the fun.
Sounds good.
How's it being back in road, man?
Feels good, man. Feels you got some good rounds today.
Yeah, I had to come out a little early to just get some stuff done, shopping, calls. But
I hear you, man.
I was bummed I didn't get any rounds in you. I realized that in hindsight. Let's see if we can fit right there. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. So what we're going to do, I'm going to just bring this sucker all the way over here. We're going for a little adventure, y'all. Little adventure. There it is. This way, because we're also going to show off this cool love seat we got going on over here. Move you guys right over here. There we go. There we go, everybody. All right, let's grab my phone, make sure that's all good. How we roll, Noah?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, so we have the OBS, Bob, but now you're going to see Noah. Can you just pop a squat on this beautiful love seat? This is a new sponsored thing that we just got. So I want you to give us like your honest initial, like how does it feel? Does it feel flimsy? Does it feel like comfy? Would you actually use this?
No, this is like as soon as I sat down, outdoor furniture wise, it's top tier for sure.
Come on, man, don't lock on me right now.
I think I give it like an 8.2
Ooh,
out of 10.
that's a solid rating.
It's good rating.
Boom. All right, so now I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff out here.
It's nice. You got the hammock. This thing's actually super comfortable.
You like it?
Yeah. It's cool. It's nice. It's good to sit down for me.
Yeah. Take a little. Relax.
Christian said.
What?
Said what you said.
Oh yeah.
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 You're gonna smoke the espresso?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mike's
I'm
not.
glad I got coconut water. I'd be dying if I didn't.
We have this thing nice and hot. We're gonna smoke it out first, get it super hot because it's a Traeger, and then we're just gonna see how that impacts the flavor at all. Not that I had the original cup, but I figured I'll have the next cup. Actually, no, that's a little bit in there, and then I'll have another cup of espresso.
Jack.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
I'm
yeah.
not going to bed too late.
I don't want to anyway, though.
Yeah.
Be up for days.
Yeah, you can be up till. Mike's gonna be sending me clips.
We're gonna try.
Sure,
You
you
got
got
any
like-
like issues like sweet and spicy?
As long as
Yes.
it's not corn syrup.
Let's check that. There should be like a calorie sugar free. Investigate.
No, that's straight.
Investigate.
And anything that's like not, it's like less than 2%. Anything that like you wouldn't want, like sucralose, less than 2%. So you're not even really getting any of it. That's money, right?
Sugar free too.
Sugar free.
What's that shit's got a lot of sugar in it?
Yeah, your typical barbecue sausage. Like Sweet Baby Ray's. That's
So good, though.
But it's so bad for you.
So good.
It's good, but
It's
it's
like
not
crack.
like it's like corn syrup.
That stuff's like crack.
Corn syrup.
Sweet baby
It's
Ray's.
Baby Ray's.
Sweet
man.
Baby
I figured out that's what Clean Eats uses on their like as their
Oh,
barbecue
man.
sauce too.
Wow.
I asked them one day. I
Make
was
it
like,
good.
oh, I don't know about Sweet Baby Ray's.
They need this guy. They need this guy
Oh,
here.
what's up,
That's
Chris?
exactly what.
Oh my! Hey, Chris.
Chris, your buddy's here. All right, so now
What's up,
let's go
Chris?
into let's highlight the Traeger here.
Chris. Chris is there. He comes to the stream a lot.
And it's got guys, it's got 17% off right now.
This
Because
is
Father's Day. Hold on, let's see if we can get the. See that gesture control. Also, I'll highlight this is the Grillman's Traeger cover. So this is not only for a grill, but this one's specifically for the Traeger. And the cool thing is it's got the handles right here. It's actually got the wheels kind of caught up underneath it. Ashley, like, she leveled this puppy up by tucking it under the wheels, but I don't really honestly do. She like took it to a whole nother level.
What, yo? What was that?
See that spider try to get me?
Such a
Oh,
baby.
I mean,
Oh,
I was like,
You're a baby, dude.
when it comes to spiders, I for sure am. I almost left Thailand like a month early because there was a spider in my house. It's not like a regular spider. Huntsman spider? Look up a huntsman spider. They eat like lizards.
Fight grown men, yeah, no problem.
Why you just
When
kill
they're
it?
trying to kill me, no problem.
Yeah, that's
Spider.
fine.
Yeah, little spider.
Yeah, dude, not so much.
That is sweet.
All right, so we got the cover off. Let's get the Traeger going.
This thing?
Yeah, Joe Hogan. Haha, Spider. Don't laugh at me, Delbert. I mean, you can laugh at me. It's all right.
Definitely laugh at him. Oh, it's focused on me. What's up, guys?
Watch out. We're going to just reposition this. Oh, jeez.
What'd you get
Lost
from
Oh, you saw me catch
what'd you get from the sauna house?
turmeric ginger tea.
All right, so we got our pellets already in there. So check out how simple this is, guys. Look, we're gonna smoke it, right? So the smoke, you'll see the smoke coming out over here, as it's kind of like locked onto you, Christian. It's like, no, I want Christian now. Come on, over here. I'm gonna move this over just a little bit, and it's honestly like super simple. Like I'm not like a super sophisticated grill master by any capacity, but it made me feel like I could do it, and if I could do it, like anyone can do it, kind of a deal. Right? You do it like. Why are you laughing?
I just keep picturing you.
Freaking out with a spider?
Yeah.
Hey man, you ever had like a spider crawling on you when you weren't expecting it? It's not cool.
No, I don't like spiders. But you screamed.
Yeah, because it's scary.
Like, I thought you got stung by something.
No, dude. It's just like it might as well have stung me because like it stung my soul. It's like just pouncing on me.
Oh, you got the white shirt a little bit.
Yeah, shout out to Project Pantheon and Luke.
You got a little dirty.
Oh no.
Oh, there's like right here. Other side. See it?
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
It's either from the coffee or from the spider attack.
That coffee's about to.
Get myself out the side. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're just going to keep the OBS on. If you guys have questions on the other sponsored products in the carousel, I will gladly highlight them and dig into them. But we're not going to go too crazy. Now, check this out. We got a nice little. Yeah, all this Amazon. Crazy, right?
Imagine if I just listened to you. I did that. Turkey burgers. What's going on? Sausages.
It's going down. Turkey cheddar, hot dogs. Going with our veggies. Going with the Grillman. There's all sponsored stuff, maybe. Except for the food. Shout out to Ali. $20. All of it.
Aldi's.
Crazy.
Aldi's starting to go to Aldi's now. So it's a game
Tighten
changer.
it up.
Aldi's is a game changer.
It is, man. They got good stuff too.
My mom was telling me the story back in the day, like so when I was like a kid, my dad broke his back, so they're like, so he couldn't work, so they went from like making like, X amount of money to like, not like very minimum money. And she would always shop at kind of almost bougie places. And the neighbor was like, listen, we'll take you to Aldi's and we'll show you what to do with like $20. And this was my mom's
Look, it's
mindset
smoking.
back then.
Now we crank it up to
She was like,
high.
it smells weird in Aldi's. Like, I don't want to shop there.
It smells good.
Yeah, like that's how she thought.
You're about to smell weird with all the smoke on you.
And then she was like, and she went. It's been a game changer ever since.
Aldi, bro. They got like you can get good steaks there too. They're not that expensive.
I like to buy my like ground beef there too.
Yeah, they have grass fed, bro.
They do. Like the big packets.
Yeah.
Pretty cheap.
Now we're gonna take this, throw it on the grill if I don't knock everything else over. We're just gonna see what that's like. Perfect. And then what I'll do is I'll put the sauce on at the end. Let's look at all that. Yeah. This, and I got this for the tray. And then look, we got another shout out to Grillman's. Got our digital thermometer, make sure it's cooked right. It's even got this little magnet. Apparently it's not that strong though. I'll be honest with you
Good
guys.
to know.
Just so in case you're expecting to stick onto the side, like look, it's not really sticking onto the side there. Oh, okay. Maybe it was just
like
where
a
I put it.
spot. Yeah.
Maybe it was hollow. Oh, because that's where the pellets are. I guess. I don't really know, guys, but I'm just gonna be real with you. All right, so we'll wait for that. Get the cheese out of here. I'm actually gonna put the cheese in the top. Save that for the end. Christian, you made some good leg lock stuff today.
Whoa.
Calf's still there. Have you met Cash before, a trainer?
Oh
though?
yeah, man.
You know-
I love training.
I usually miss like
We have
his-
very similar styles. So,
Yeah, that's all.
It's really fun.
So I miss his. I usually miss his like when he's on the mats. But shout out to Cash. Let's see. Get this all going, and then we'll put pads on. We'll start doing some pads. Bam, boom, bam. Highlight. Let's see. What do I want to highlight? I don't know. You guys got questions on anything in the chat? Do you guys want to particularly see anything? Otherwise, we're going to start rocking out to music. I'm going to highlight the Soundcore Anchor 2. Well, we got some serious deals, too. 24% off that massage gun, 38% off the weighted adjustable bench. Check this. I can't play this song. But he's got some really good sound for like, look how tiny that is. You can throw it in the pool. It'll be good, waterproof. It's got a 24-hour charge. It's so. Oh, why did he do that? Oh, that was it.
That might have been the.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
I was trying to listen to a certain song. Here we go. I was a good song too. I want this. Don't you judge me. Oh, I keep messing it up. Get out of here, Siri. Get out of here, Siri. So wait, Noah, tell me stories. So guys, Noah's preparing for MMA fight. Christian's preparing for, is it Muay Thai or kickboxing? What's like the rule set? Do you even know? We're gonna call it Muay Thai. Muay Thai PKB.
Yeah. So I should be having a super fight, a jiu-jitsu super
Oh,
fight
nice.
July 1st.
Is that in
in
Inkster too?
Greenville. No, it's
Oh,
in
you're doing it in
Greenville.
Greenville?
Yeah, it's like the CES sub-owner.
Okay, yeah, the one you're talking about at the
It's
Sonic
like
House?
10th Planet Greenville runs it. But the dude
nice.
who's supposed to fight at 165 injured. So they haven't found someone to replace him. So I'm
Okay.
waiting on that. But then I'm making my MMA debut September 16th.
Oh,
at,
yeah.
Denton Convention Center. Which
And that's
is
it's day of, right?
yeah, day of. Lands are day of.
So check this out. This is like a little sticky thing that came with these mitts, so I can stick it right onto the side and not lose it. Let's see how this works. So yeah, how's the cage work going? Do you know what? Is it going to be in a ring or a cage? It's going to be a cage. Good. So it's going to be in a cage. Nice. And if you guys got questions for Noah or for Christian on their training, on what's going down, feel free to let us know in the chat. It's the AMA style. At least for me. I can't speak for them. Maybe some things they want to talk about.
Anything fight wise.
I know that Jag and Young Sam, they went out to like this alien convention or like this alien thing in Spruce Pines. All right, that's cool.
Is that coming here?
Well, I mean, they have these plans for like. It's like, well, time to go get these aliens, son. Hey man, aliens are cool.
Can I say the G word on Eminem?
Goobers? Oh no, you can't say that. Especially not during Pride Month.
Yeah. You gonna sit in that, bro?
No,
What are you doing?
It's like sitting right here.
Yeah, I'm moving stuff over here. Don't worry.
Because I feel I like, I want to see what
Be a part of the conversation. Be a part of the conversation. Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna grab that food.
Yeah, get some fruit, fill it up, all that.
What you do with your water, dude?
Hydration. What's up, hydration? Right, y'all?
So you did. What, were you going over what we went over the other day?
Yeah, we did that as like a flow to warm up, and then we went over some other heel hook kind of stuff. But it was again very similar to like what we went over, but he went over just a lot of the good mechanics.
Okay.
That,
Dude, I always thought it was crazy how like a couple days later, the exact video. Remember I
Right.
sent you that?
yeah.
Oh,
That's the algorithm. The algorithm knows.
My phone just be listening to it.
Like, oh, you watching leg lock jiu-jitsu? Okay.
Yeah, talk about like food. There it is. Like Robert Eagle.
I could deal with y'all.
You
Yeah,
know, you get him. Jiu-jitsu works, man. Jiu-jitsu works.
All right, so I'm just gonna make all of this. If we don't need it, that's cool.
I'm pretty sure we can count.
Expect
Yeah,
nothing less.
Been training, been going to the sauna, and probably still burning calories from whatever you did.
Yeah, that metabolic one.
Really good jiu-jitsu. But some nights when I go hard in the jiu-jitsu, it's like I'll sweat for like 7 hours.
Oh yeah.
It's the best feeling ever. Then you eat the next day, you're like, oh.
I'm definitely still sweating.
That's why I like to wear sweats after trains. Just like even when I'm wearing these now, it's just to keep it rolling.
I was wearing a hoodie before the sauna.
Yeah, after the sauna.
I saw Ron there.
Ron? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot. Ron
He
Saturdays.
said he
or
wanted
Tuesday?
to come.
Yeah, but he had a barbecue.
Yeah.
I mean, work.
He had to work. He asked me if we were going. I think we should start doing that on Saturdays after class. Like,
Yeah, I think that's a good move.
the day he goes, like that's a good time.
I agree. He goes, I think, at 1 o'clock.
Right after training.
It's so good.
Didn't you say you should wait a little bit?
So the idea is for the cold plunge.
Cold plunge.
At least for like if you watch like Andrew Huberman and like some of the scientists that talk about it, it's the cytokine response and the inflammation management. I'm good, dude. Thank you. Terrible.
You got it.
You said you feel like I haven't been doing what you've been doing, man. I'm not beat up. I'm a little beat up like the shoulder area. I've been doing the hard. Well, I guess that's part of it, yeah.
Got it pretty hard this week.
You gonna do July? You gonna do that July 8th thing? Like you did last time?
What's July 8th?
When all the people come up to spar?
Oh yeah.
You gonna spar?
For me?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't even know if I'll be here.
I'm not doing that.
Or I don't even know.
I'm definitely.
All right. I'm gonna be highly aggressive right now.
Highly.
So,
Oh no!
oh yeah.
Y'all start kicking the shit. Excuse me, crap out of it. I'm shooting. I ain't gonna play it, dude.
Oh yeah. I'll kick it. Kicks over. Oh, no.
That's good.
I can caught it with my hands. About that. So it's really good for me to get good rounds. Like Isaac, shout out Isaac. He's long. He likes to kick a lot. So it's like, I can't really punch him a lot. He him, you know. So
Trying to get it.
I probably have to come back from time. So I'll work on my kids. The water Malone. It's like basically water. My ex is leaving Texas. Mike used to live in his house out in his house.
Yeah, ultimate fighter cut. Yeah. Dude, that's just done.
We talked about renting it out.
Dude, all you need is like 4 people
That don't
that are serious.
serious.
You're serious. Next thing you know.
Oh,
We're gonna do first. You guys are gonna drill with each other. And I'm just gonna give you feedback while you're doing it. When I say drill with each other, you're literally gonna throw like just back and forth things.
I got some gloves, dude. I'm on my bed.
And I figured you like if you want to put on the MMA, do you have small gloves?
Yeah, I got MMA gloves.
All right, put your MMA gloves, shin guards. What do you have, Christian? Do you have anything? Attaboy. That's right. You know I got you.
I couldn't pull it up. Okay.
In the streets, you don't wear shin guards. Right, y'all? Right. All right, so I'm going to tweak with some of the products that I got in the carousel. See if I got any room. One thing I want to highlight, guys, we got some really cool stuff. I got some new creatine coming in that we're going to highlight. We got creatine monohydrate we're going to be sampling. We got all these other fun tech things, our speakers, Lamical, we got all that. I'm just gonna literally start on one end and work our way through the carousel. I'm gonna set a 5-minute timer for the burgers and stuff before I start flipping things. We'll see how the smoke. Get your video on. Woo! Espresso.
The lifestyle of fitness resistance band.
Bam, I see you.
You
Look at that.
already
Good one,
know.
yo.
You already know.
We actually sold out, so I have to go to our manufacturer next week and order more. So we're gonna have them
That's
restocked up.
That's awesome.
I appreciate the support, man. And then I'm publishing 3 books this month. So by July 1st, we're gonna have 3 new books out. Our
Right
first
on.
2 are bestsellers in their category on Amazon. So thank you guys also for downloading them, checking them out. I got.
Are we gonna be on the camera when we do this, bro?
Probably not. We'll probably have you over here. So just like stay over there. 'Cause I'm gonna have you guys in the
I was
grass.
wondering if I could take this shit off.
You live your life, bro. The camera might like veer over to you, but if you're like drilling and stuff, it can't really complain. And if they do, I get kicked off. It's really.
That's not what we need.
It's not ideal. But
Which gloves do I put on?
put on the. When was the last time you wore small gloves? Yeah, I was gonna say put on those small gloves.
Yep.
Work them with Noah so that you can also get a good look.
Never got the real one.
Like 4 ounces.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be. I don't know. Like that July 8th day, it's like everyone might not be sparring hard, but you get to like.
Yeah, if you want to go hard.
You get to decide, son. So it's better to be in shape to go hard than to not. All right, so we're gonna throw some sweet and spicy on this, and I'm just gonna flip these puppies.
They're fun.
So that's the beautiful thing about this kind of grill. Unfortunately, they're sold out right now, so you can't get it. But it holds all those things in one spot. Kind of that, you know, nice and mixed up. Yeah, yeah. Again, if you guys got questions, let me know in the comments. And voila. So we zoom it in a little bit. Look at that zoom. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'll set a timer. You're gonna do how many? What's your round of minutes though? Is it 5s or 3s? 3s, right? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do a 3-minute timer. And what I want you to do is literally just do jab cross back and forth to feel it and get comfortable with the small gloves. Ready? So just go you jab cross. So you'll catch and then return. So he'll throw jab cross, boom, and then you'll throw him back. Jab cross, boom. And I want you to see how Christian's like kind of catching and parrying. Just catch him like you'd focus mitts catching. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, good. Good. Down. I like those gloves, by the way. Those are good sparring gloves. You got a little bit more
They're
padding.
on sale too.
No distractions. 1 minute down. So again, guys, we got all the fun here. So we're grilling, we got our padware going, we got our grass butter. Yeah, Blue Bear. Don't mind me in deep thought, y'all, as we're going through this. Oh, yummy, Mike. You are. Yeah, I'll teleport that food over to you, Chris. I got you. Just gonna send it through. All right, so now let's see if you can move in space a little bit. Move to your left, you're a little restricted to the right, so you might even want to go over into this space. I leave that up to you guys. You got a lot of area to play with. But ideally, I want you guys to be able to start moving laterally now. Yeah. So like ideally, like think about anchoring the center, but you can move left and right. So you don't have to move that much, but just move a little bit. Like jab, cross, move to the left or to the right. Yeah, just so you get in the habit of circling a little bit after you throw your combo. Yeah. Good. Exactly. We're thinking about if we're circling, ideally we're circling to the lead hand, right? We're not circling to their power. And every once in a while, you might want to cut the other way, though, just to throw them off. Not talking to you, Siri. Get out of here. All right, we got about a minute left. And we'll check on here. We'll check on the food, too, y'all. We got the Traeger going down. In a time machine, Chris? I don't know if a time machine will do it, bro. I mean, I guess hypothetically it would. Yeah. So no, I want you to think about every like 2 to 3 steps, your right hand drifts from your face. It's like you're kind of like moving, and as you move, you're shifting to your left, your right hand rocks, which creates a vulnerable spot, right? And a lot of people do. That's the only reason I'm highlighting it. But get in the habit of not letting that hand drift from your face, especially with small gloves. You have way less of a shield to protect yourself. And time. Take like 30 seconds, grab a sip of water, and now we'll start to kind of piggyback on this. And I'm going to check in here. Actually, temperature is not even close to done yet, so I'm not even going to mess with that too much. But what I can do, check out what's cool about Traeger. I can slide this sucker right through here.
Still some water.
Hold on. Can you come over here? Come over here and just hold this up. Hold this up.
Okay.
Just hold it up. Don't worry about not having clothes on. You're all right.
Not bad. I just don't want you to.
It's like, oh, geez. It's all right. It's for fitness purposes, guys. So I'm going to put this in this pork sausage. That's going to help me check the temperature. Boom. Good.
You need some
All right.
water?
Yeah.
I'm kind of sick though.
Yeah, I got some.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Go get some more. All right, so now we check that temperature. How you feeling, by the way? No, any questions or anything? That's the only thing I saw. Other than that, you have good range. You're not cutting yourself off. You're not like, because a lot of times, sometimes people will jam ourselves on our straight punches, especially for takedown reasons. But you're getting good length though.
Okay,
So
I
it's
was just getting a little lazy with it. I just got to stay conscious.
And the only reason I highlight it, I mean, it helps if you're like for like level changing. That's the only like compromise, and it's hard sometimes because you do want to be able to like hand drop for shooting, stuffing, level changing, or for, but the tighter, because like what happens, even when we shift, sometimes we get chill, right? And this drifts. But if they can time that, it's trouble. It only takes one, especially with small moves, especially in that scenario. So grab your sip, and then what I want you guys to do now is you're going to now, instead of catching it, you're going to slip. So you're going to jab, cross, slip, jab, cross, slip. So you guys should be able to kind of go back and forth at a relatively quicker pace because of that slip, sip. So the second you slip, no, you fire back. Same thing for you, Christian. Jab, cross, slip, back, pop. Slip his punches. So you're going to try and jab, cross. He's going to slip your punches, and then he's going to jab, cross, and return. Bop, bop, and then bop, bop. Yeah. Bop, bop. And you can start slower and then build faster over time. Take the first minute to start slow. Feel your footwork. Feel your head positioning. Is your weight falling forwards, backwards, left, or right? Do we feel good with our footing? Then would we say, like, all right, how would I step transition to a takedown? Got all the barbecue going down over here, too, y'all. See what's picking up the temp. It's not even hot enough to get that temperature picked up. Ah, that's way too hot to be doing that. It's not a smart idea. So learn from my experience, guys. Do not touch the hot thermometer. Damn, all right. All right, now we start to pick it up a little bit. Now you don't have to go like super hard. Don't obviously try and like hurt each other. Not even really trying to make contact. You're just giving more accountability for the look. It also feels weird with the grass and stuff, but in case we need to go on street beefs, we're ready. Get that quick viral moment. Bop, bop, bop. Good. And this gets your heart rate up too, if we can get that pacing down. Yeah, and in this one, you don't even have to move. You just stay in the pocket now. Get comfortable staring down that barrel. Jacking this burger up. Oh, geez. Yeah, get that trigger going right, y'all. Ideally, I try not to keep this thing open for too long, but flipping the sausage. Flipping. Oh yeah. Oh, it's smelling good. It smells so good over here. I wish I could smell it. Good. Good. Better know with those hands staying tight, dude. Good, Christian. Good flow. And time. Take like 30 seconds. Grab a sip. We'll go into the next round.
Yeah.
Cut your nails. Jeez. I don't even know that's what you're saying, but that's what I heard.
I think you poked yourself in the eye a little
Yeah, I
bit.
put my own stuff.
Cut your own nails.
What do you mean?
Jeez.
I definitely gotta go to that doctor they're talking about, Mike.
Oh, what's up?
Get that my hip looked at for sure.
Oh, yeah, too. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was just opposite stance and just throwing a knee, and I was like, dude, it's like I have two different bodies. Like
Left and the right side, yeah.
My right side is just like
No bueno.
the right side is like a murderer. The left side's like a small peasant boy. That's
Just holding you down.
yeah.
Just dragging on you.
Just dragging.
All right, so now what I want to do is I want you to use that right hand. So this is going to be more so specifically for you, and we're going to apply it a little bit in how we think about it differently for you, Christian. So you're going to use your jab. So let me ask you this, actually. What do you like? Because I assume the plan is like you can strike, but really want to grapple and take it to the ground. Is that a fair assessment of?
Would you say earlier you want to shoot the right, get him against the cage?
Yeah. I'm gonna control the air.
Yeah.
You know, like use 1, 2, ace deuce, hook, draw, like that's what I've been working.
So now show me kind of what's been like your go-to. So now no one can see it. We won't talk, and like honestly, like they shouldn't probably be saying this. But honestly, I was like at this level, like, hey, if you're gonna study me and highlight my holes, let's see. But give me just a little run through of like what you've been liking for setting up that takedown.
Yeah, man, like so, especially like controlling the distance.
Yeah.
Like backing them up.
Yeah.
Like controlling.
Getting him against the cage. Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right, so that 1-2, that's all I wanted to use the 1-2 because it was the most common combo to shoot a takedown. So you're going to go 1-2. You're going to fire 1-2 in exchange. You're going to level change, go under. So you get at least some realistic feedback. Because probably, if you get them going back, cool, it's easy takedown. If not, if they press forward, just level change to that takedown and see how that feels.
So 1-2, and I respond.
And then you respond 1-2, but he's going to level change for a takedown. Now you're not finishing the takedown, just get the entry. Okay.
Keep doing it.
And then, but now what you're going to do in exchange, just so you can give a little bit more and you'll get some striking benefit out of it. After that combo, you'll reset. Then you're going to throw 1-2 inside kick, just so you can get the look for an inside kick,
Okay.
which also might lead to maybe you grab that, you shoot for a takedown or some ass, just so you get the look of it. All right, because low kicks are going to be pretty popular, and they're going to be also where you might be able to score a takedown as well, in my opinion. Yeah. But again, you're placing it. Yeah, like honestly, you can, if you feel good checking it, yeah, I would say check it. But like again, we're placing it, so it shouldn't really do too much damage-wise. All right, ready? Let's rock it. Yeah. So exactly. As he throws his 1-2, you're going under. So Noah will start 1-2. Boom, boom. You throw 1-2, he drops. Yes, exactly. Now we'll reset. Now Christian's going to throw 1-2 left inside kick. And you're going to either parry, and check, parry, maybe shoot the takedown off of it. Like you can play with different options, but those are the two things I want you going back and forth with. And you'll just go back and forth. I've set the timer already. Yeah, exactly. And then you can find, all right, especially as they start the jab, that's like they're committed on that lead leg. You can make it maybe potentially easier to shoot it.
Okay, so he doesn't have to wait until I'm.
Yeah, you could just, the second he starts to go, you can go too. No. So now I'm going to check also this espresso. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There you go. Let's check the heat on this espresso. So this is my second espresso. Oh, there's nothing in here. All right, so this is kind of cool. This is a fun way to know if it's ready or not. Because if there's nothing in here, it's obviously not ready. So I'm going to just throw this back on. Cool little fun thing to learn. And I'm going to just record while we're going through this. GQs. All the fun here, y'all. We got a Traeger. Ooh, it's starting to smell good. That's just me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, y'all. Now I get to just kind of sit and chill, y'all. You guys get to sit with me. Living our best life here. This is the kind of life I like to live. Making food, having some training in the backyard, chilling. Good. But yeah, don't shorten your range, Christian. Yeah, you don't have to jam yourself up. He's got to figure out how to close that gap, too. Now, what'll happen, though, yeah. And then when Noah's going, though, it's going to be at his range. So then you're probably going to be jammed on your 1-2 anyway, but that's okay. That's where you're going to have to feel it out. Yeah, exactly. You want to close that range with the 1-2 to help with your takedown. Yeah, exactly. Go right into the dirt and time. Grab a sip of water, guys, and then we'll go back into it. And we'll keep playing off of that. Now, I want to ask you, what, if anything, came up for you guys that felt good, didn't feel good, or any observations for it?
On that, like when he throws that low kick, like right into a like high crotch or like that single.
Yeah.
And then taking it up.
Yeah.
It felt,
Elevating or hoisting it over?
yeah, like setting that up. Seems like a good setup. Good single.
And one thing I would invite you to think about, too, is if we can simultaneously not just grab it, but like check into it, it'll bring it closer to you. The downside, depending on how we play that, hold on, I'm going to just freeze this camera so it doesn't like, forget it.
Yeah, like on the inside, if I'm throwing my front, how's he gonna like check it?
All right, cool. Let your jab cross.
No. It didn't touch you.
So, you're going to throw that one. Jab cross. Now let's just say I check it first. I'm not fully checking it, but here. Now that's like,
And it comes right outside.
but yeah, if you can hook it, or even if I just like attack his momentum, but if you can absorb some of that initial force, so you're not eating that on your leg. Maybe it's like here to coming around, or here to, however you want to like. If you can absorb some of that and then shoot to it, and then wait until your hand to drop to the last minute. That's just my experience of it. Everyone's gonna have their own. And I'm back, y'all. What? Yeah. What?
Like if he checks it.
Yeah,
it feels good.
exactly. So then
Right.
that makes you, especially in MMA, reconsider what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing. That's why I love. And when I think about checks, I think of the shins in 3 parts: upper third, middle third, bottom third. Upper thirds for checking, middle thirds for contact, bottom thirds for breaking your stuff. Like don't hit with that bottom third as much as you possibly can. The middle thirds where you want to hit with, the upper thirds where you want to check with. That's why Chris Weidman broke Silva's leg. Just Weidman hit with his upper third. Silva made contact with that bottom third. It's like the worst scenario to combine, which is kind of ideal for the checker, not ideal for the kicker. So that's my two. So I said, let's run back through that again. And then for you, Christian, when you're throwing that, I want you to feel how long you're leaving your leg out there too. Because the longer you leave your leg out there, the more likely it is for him to take down or check or for you to be out of position and striking in general, not just MMA. Yeah, so get it in, get it out. Or get out, get back. Yeah. Let's see how we're doing. Let's rock it. Why is this thing not picking up the temp? Oh, it's not fully plugged in. Haha. 140. Ooh, sausage is almost ready, y'all. Oh, yeah. Live streams and drilling going down right now. It's my favorite time. And again, any questions, you let me know in the chat, y'all. Otherwise, we're just going to straight hang here. I'm going to catch. You're going to see me catching it. Yeah. And then that's okay. Even if you don't grab it after initially he gets back quick, then you could reshoot. You could chain it together. You could chain wrestle. You could go to the body too. You could go back up to the head. That's the one thing I tell Christian a lot too is like, show me the person that hits the body the most. I'll show you the winner. Even in MMA, if you can work the body, you'll hurt them and it'll set up takedowns too. Yeah, and that's just like getting your hands on them too. Well, you know what I mean? Got about 30 more seconds. Yeah. Nice. Oh. Yeah, there you go. So we got like inside trip there. See if you can get off that first slip of the jab, shoot a double. Like off that first slip, that's where I think I'll have the highest percentage. Doesn't mean you can't get it after that. But I think getting him extended out like that, yeah, and you know it's coming. So now slow down that jab just so you can feel it and see it for a second. Do it one more time. Move. Yes. Hey, there you go. Now, if you can get this, it's hard when it's like higher speeds. We can just keep building that. And that's time, by the way, guys. Grab a sip. And then, honestly, I'm curious, like, that's, like, really what I wanted to have you guys mostly focus on. I'm curious what, if anything's jumping out at you guys.
Yeah, I guess just timing. Like the takedown off the split.
That's to me the biggest thing, man. Just
Like
keep
not
building
letting
that
you,
timing.
finish that combo. Not,
Definitely not letting you stick the two.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And especially if like you were saying, like if I let the leg kick, pull it back quick, same with that jab, right? If I let that thing linger,
Yeah,
you
it's gonna
kind of
get caught.
shoot and you shoot right there. I can't really hit you because now my arm's kind of out. If I'm going slow, like some people get lazy on the way back, you know, you just.
And that's where, like, if you could check the kick the first round, don't try and get a takedown off that kick the first round.
Right. That's what I was thinking too. Like even off like the 1-2, like not just like immediately, like you know what I mean? Like shooting off the slip, like
Yeah.
slipping a couple times, make
Yeah.
them think, you know.
Maybe go to the, so now let's
Yeah.
practice that. Let's go jab, cross, jab to the body. So when he goes jab, cross, and then you jab, cross, and return, as you slip and then slip. So slip and shoot to the body. So real quickly, like Christian, just like run through this. So you'll throw your jab cross, and as you're throwing it, or let's say I'll throw jab cross instead of it. So you catch the jab. Actually, fuck it. Let's just both throw. As we throw the jab cross, we slip into the body. So you're going to start by throwing jab cross to the head. So as you throw, pop, pop. And then I'm going to throw jab cross, pop. Yeah, exactly. The hardest part to me is the cross on the slip. That's where you have the biggest gap of movement. So as he's throwing it, this one's the most natural. That's the hardest one. That's where you have the highest percentage chance. Yeah, and then when you come across off the jab, that's where you can then get a little sneaky with like after that. Throw like a hook if you want to roll, depending on how you feel. You're just gonna have it up here, and then you guys both will do that. You do the same thing too, because that both you can't. It's not gonna hurt you to go the body unless like I don't know, you have horrible head position, you get caught with a knee or something. You're not gonna exactly. So you have the window and the opportunity. So let's get them to the ground and rip their leg off. All right, ready? Let's rock it. We'll do one more round and then the food will probably be ready. Yes. Yes, yes. There you go. Nice. Yeah. Head movement's okay, but we're hitting to the body too, right? I'm about to play you guys some freaking Italiano music. Get ready to rock your pants off. Play you guys some good music too. Don't worry, I got you guys. This is a playlist I made exclusively for Lena and Tessa. Oh, this is a good one too. So many good songs. Oh, we got another discount. Y'all take advantage of it. Boom, boom. There you go. Boom, boom. Good. And especially when they're extended is where the body's most vulnerable, right? So when you're extended out, that's where you can hurt them and drop them. Right? See how we're doing with this live stream. We got about 15 more minutes, now we're done, y'all. And we also got our Cozy again. Shout out for the amazing Cozy Love Seat. I'll highlight that. Now, the other thing I want to highlight with our Love Seat is something I haven't gotten around to yet. You can see we got all the stuff here. Now, if I really wanted to, the cool thing, I could take all the things I have that are on this Love Seat. Let's say I wanted to take advantage of some space. I'm just going to kind of move some of this. Now, check this out. I can lift this, and it's a little storage unit. So let's put this over here. Boom. I got a little lift right here. Look, I can lift this up. It has storage underneath it. I can either put the cushions in, or let's say, I don't know, we want to put their sneakers under here, right? We can put whatever we want. This pops all the way up, and it becomes a really easy way to have storage. Cool. So I think that's a really cool feature that even my kids like to kind of mess around and play with it. We just throw stuff up here and get nice and cozy. I'm going to enjoy the Love Seat here as I watch them get their drills on. Got about 40 seconds, y'all. Again, shout out for the awesome coziness. Oh, that means the meat's ready. Okay. All right, the sausage is ready. Oh. Okay. All right, so 20 seconds, the food's ready, y'all. All right, I'm just going to turn this sucker off. Now, the cool thing is I can just pop it off. Boom. Now, the only thing I'm going to be mindful of is touching this thing so I don't burn myself. And time, guys. All right, you can take all the gear off, hydrate. Now we'll eat. What? Yeah, let's get you.
Yeah, I can tell. said earlier, you were like, I'm hungry. I can just tell. After rolling with you a few times, like, he's too tired for this right here.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
No, that's like I could just tell.
No,
I can just tell. I just he needs to. Look.
Oh yeah, we got a
It's
squirter.
like more anymore.
We got a squirter on our hands.
I can just tell you need some.
Oh, I definitely do.
Yeah, I can tell. Just through like.
I was good before the sauna house. Then I sweat everything out. Because I ate a little sauna. Yeah. Up early in the morning. Trained last night. Trained the day before. The day before. The day before. The day before.
Now let's see if we got any coffee up here. Well, we got a little bit of espresso. A little espresso.
I don't ever do drills with them and make gloves.
Different, right?
That's fun. I like
Even
it.
doing Muay Thai with them, it's really nice.
I like it.
Roll them if I'm on, like, that's what I got to start doing.
Roll
Yeah,
with them
just
on.
to get comfortable with it now.
Yeah. Because they change the food.
Yeah.
Your hands get tried. Or,
I can't wait for it because
I
don't
think
know.
the turkey burgers are good too.
I feel like a lot of times I'll be taking kicks, but if I had like MMA gloves on, just those kicks would, you know. It's like you land a good 1-2 on somebody, they gotta learn to respect it.
Yeah, it's a
With
cleaner
those smaller
catch.
gloves, even the big ones, you know, but the smaller ones, so you really gotta respect it. Put some respect on my name. I'm in the draft. Who all else did you tell to come? You told Sam?
I told Sam, I told Deuce, Phil, I told everybody. I told him like last minute, like an hour prior. That's my way to roll. That's what I usually like to do. I don't plan things very
What
much.
Deuce and Phil said.
Phil's like, oh, I'm going to my dad's for something, and then Deuce and Boo Boo and Isaac and all them just don't respond. That's usually how they roll.
They didn't respond?
Yeah, they're usually just like consumed at work and stuff. By the time they can answer, they like
Consumed
forget.
No comment on the live.
Or they just don't like me. Either way, that's all right.
We're lost. We're having a good time.
get some good work.
Yeah, you guys will drill a little bit, eat some food, hang out, talk.
Keep a mind on the sport, and you get better.
It's true, isn't it? Sweating a little more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
Can you hold this really quick, Christian? Or no, somebody just hold it, like point towards over here. I'm gonna take this off. Just look at the espresso. Now get up in here. Notice how there's coffee. Yeah, that's how
Veggies look good too.
I promise. We should be good. Y'all don't say that.
Oh, flexed. Dude, every time I get in the fuck,
It's like cramped up.
on my back hurts the fuck.
How's your face feel when you flex?
It's killing me.
My neck feels so much better after that sauna.
Yeah, just getting some heat and some blood flow. I just saw your text.
Who?
Yeah, me and Kat, we had a good one.
Cash?
Yeah.
Cash was good times, man.
Dude's
You guys want toasted buns? Or you like soft like regular buns? All right, wait, I'm gonna take the burgers off of here. They're done too.
Yeah, I'm about like sitting 165.
Nice.
In the
It's
perspective,
155, right?
yeah, in perspective, I need more protein.
We're gonna get you protein today. Don't you worry.
So, oh yeah, I'm there today. I am. I swear. I'm at like 21 grams, like left, but I'm burning.
Yeah, you're fine.
I saw him. Hamilton sent up photos. That dude was looking yoked, wasn't
Yeah, he's looking very swollen. Swollen City. I mean, even you over there, Blue Bear.
he? Yeah,
Looking
you gotta calm down, man.
good, man.
You gotta
Call me that one. Don't start calling me stuff.
So you got two choices. You can either get Stovey or you can get Blue Bear.
about just blue.
Okay, Blue. My boy, Blue.
Yeah.
My boy, Blue. Blue's a legend. I told you how I used to.
Yo, you guys want cheese on your burger? Do you cheese now? I forgot if I asked you this. You say no. The way you responded is
Yeah, I do know I'm cheap.
I used to have a nickname. My nickname was Dirt.
Dirt.
Yeah.
get slammed in the dirt. What?
Because I played baseball, I would always like anything hit near me, I'd lay out in the dirt. Like I had like a helmet. It was like I had like a spray painted helmet on the back with like a cool design. It was like dirt.
Dirty.
That was my nickname. Joe Dirt.
So dirt. All right, let's see if we got any other questions in the chat, y'all. We're gonna start to bring it home now. It's the end, getting towards the end of the stream. I got that we went on. Talking about this. I'll highlight some of the other sponsored stuff. We got our Love Seat we talked about. Some great Father's Day gifts, y'all. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be mad if anyone wanted to get me some creatine monohydrate as a Father's Day gift. I'm just gonna say that too. Leave the espresso on there. I'm gonna toast all these up, and I'll get you guys plates and stuff.
If my boxing coach was showing me too, like working, you know what I'm saying, like that sweat, like up against the wall, working. You know, like and then coming with the body, and then you can switch back, boom, and then shoot like
100%. And that foot switch too will throw them off, and it will set up your you could throw a straight off that. You can throw uppercuts off that. There's a lot of cool shit you can throw off that.
I'm excited. I'm love to learn.
It's all fun, baby. And I'm gonna set up this awesome tree swing here that we got. We're gonna get that on the way. So lots of funsies. Ooh, the espresso's done, baby. Nice.
Kill some lawless.
That's a natural, what's it called? Aphrodisiac? Like,
Aphrodisiac?
yeah. So you have to want to like take a dick out.
Oh, is that what that means? I don't know this big word.
I think that's the word I'm looking for.
That's exactly what you're looking for.
I don't know these words. That feels good.
Boom. All right. We got that. Look at this beautiful setup. We're all good. I'm going to bring this inside. I think that's going to do it for the live stream, y'all.
The cheese looks good.
Bringing it home. I guess the girl's lucky.
There you go.
Probably went to the party.
The party?
There's at the park. I guess that's what we did. All right, y'all. That's going to do it. Yeah, y'all. I'll see you guys later. Highlight anything. Let's check the questions. We got the grill. I think that's it. Let me just double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. We're going to just double check, guys. We're going to double check to make sure. And in the meantime, I'm going to get you guys plates.
For what?
You get some dang good leverage off of that punch, dude. Superman punch
I
off.
like doing that.
Uh-huh.
Gym. Or like you just back down and you come
Yeah,
forward
oh yeah, dude.
off the wall.
Dude, I'll throw the feint, dude. I'll just throw it out there. But they're always like, oh, what the fuck? You must
Some people are bad.
Yeah.
I like it with the jab because it's always a good jab.
Dude, one thing I've been working is throwing the jab in the body, stabbing.
All right, that's it. Cheers, everyone. So now we're just going to put the grill on.
Like
and then
throwing the eye thing. Like,
that's it. We're going to let it cool down first before we throw this puppy on.
looking like there.
Especially if they're like looking in the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
There you
dude,
go.
I'm trying to get
your
your
chest.
Yes, sir, bro. I'm working.
Some dude asked me that the other day.
What do you ask?